Welcome to Lead with Hope, the podcast where we explore the power of hope, leadership, and resilience in today's world. I'm Brandy Kelly, and each week I will bring you stories, insights, and actionable advice from leaders, innovators, and changemakers who are using hope as their compass to navigate challenges, create positive impact, and inspire others to do the same. Whether you're a seasoned leader or just beginning your journey, this podcast is here to remind you that no matter the obstacle, hope is the fuel that can drive transformation. So let's dive in and discover how you can lead with hope. Hey friends, I'm Brandy Kelly, the host of Lead with Hope. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm so glad you're here. Now, today we're going to talk about a topic that is very important, and that is goal setting, specifically mastery goals, and how mastery goals can help you develop a sense of hope through a system of hope and foster your belief in yourself, your students, and your team. If you want to build a life that feels real, rooted, and full of purpose, stay tuned because mastery goals can change everything. Now, this episode was inspired by last week's powerful conversation with Glenn Forbes and Jenni Donohoo, two leaders who know what it means to grow with intention. I've linked that episode in the show notes, so if you haven't listened to that yet, go over and listen to that powerful conversation. Now let's talk a little bit about why mastery goals matter. Mastery goals are about becoming your best. They're rooted in growth mindset. And I want to be clear, it's not just feel-good talk. This is grounded in research. John Hattie is a world-renowned education researcher, and he's reviewed data from, over 300 million students, and he's found something powerful. One of the strongest predictors of student success is what he calls self-reported grades and expectations. Translation: when learners set goals for growth and track their own progress, they do better. You might ask, why is this? Well, it's because they stay engaged, they take ownership, and they believe that they can improve. Hattie also found that feedback, challenge, and motivation are most effective when they're tied to personal mastery, not just competition or external rewards. So the takeaway, why are mastery goals important? Because they build agency, and agency builds hope. And you may recall, I've talked about this before on the podcast, a Gallup poll was released in February of 2025, and adults want hope from their leaders more than any of the other factors that were measured. And they measured hope, trust, stability, and compassion. Powerful stuff. So this brings me to the question, why does this matter for leading with hope? And here's the answer. Hope is not passive. It requires action. It's not just wishing things will get better. We have to do something. Mastery goals give us that path. They move us from stuck to stretching, from uncertain to empowered. In a world obsessed with perfection and comparison, mastery goals remind us of something better. You don't need to be the best. You just need to become your best. And that's more than enough. So here is a 3-step mastery goal reset. Very simple, practical strategy that you can put into place right now. And you can start today. So step number 1, name who you're becoming. We have to get really clear on who we want to become, not what we're chasing, not a role, mom, daughter, sister, friend, teacher, leader, whatever. Name who you're becoming. Okay, step number 2, build a daily habit around that identity. So whatever identity you establish, whatever you want to become, what habit is going to help you to achieve that goal? Here's an example. Each morning, I will pause before reacting. I will journal for 3 minutes, or maybe it's I will practice mindfulness every day before I start my day. Whatever habit helps you to achieve that goal of becoming is the habit you need to put in place. And then step 3, reflect weekly on your growth. What you measure will grow. Ask yourself in that reflection time, where did I grow? What helped me grow? And what's my next stretch? We want to stretch our goals and keep moving ourselves in the direction of our becoming. So those are your 3 very simple resets for establishing mastery goals in your life. One small intentional goal rooted in growth can reignite your belief in yourself and in what's possible. So lead your life with mastery, agency, and hope. And remember, you're not chasing perfection, you're chasing progress. And that choice can change everything as you lead with hope. So good luck. And I would love to hear from you. So comment below and let me know the mastery goal you set and share your progress with us. We are better together. So in this community of hope that we're establishing, share your goals, share your wins, and let us know how you're doing. Until next time, keep leading with hope, and I'll see you back here next week.
Thanks for tuning in to the Lead with Hope podcast, where we share stories and strategies to help you rise, lead, and redefine what's possible. If today's episode inspired you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a review. Your support helps us reach more leaders like you who are ready to lead with heart, purpose, and resilience. Don't forget to visit sparkhopeedu.com for resources, upcoming events, and tools to help you build a culture of hope in your life and leadership. We're so grateful to be part of your journey. Until next time, keep leading with hope.